For all those MAGA 2020 people, do you even know who your president is loyal to? It's not America.
So these awards are given to me by the Jewish community for different things, and this is the Tree of Life, which is a very big award in terms of everything that I stand for. It means so much to me, and a lot of times I'll have friends of mine come in, Jewish, and they will see the Tree of Life and they'll say, wow, what a great thing. Likewise, right over here, this is the Shalom Humanitarian Award, and that was presented to me also. And these are different awards I've had over the years for different things I've done.
This is the Tree of Life, which is a very big award.
Everybody can possibly remember this, because he never stopped saying it.
Someone with the temperament of Donald Trump is not in charge of the law in our country.
Because you'd be in jail.
Secretary Clinton.
If politics were real, if voting was real, if any of this was more than bread and circus to keep the masses placated while they continue to move their agendas forward, she would be in jail. But within hours of becoming the selected president of the corporation of the United States of America, first thing he did as president, here's what Trump did.
You know, I'll tell you, there is something that I wanted to say, because I was very honored, very, very honored, when I heard that President Bill Clinton and Secretary Hillary Clinton was coming today, and I think it's appropriate to say, and I'd like you to stand up. And honestly, there's nothing more I can say, because I have a lot of respect for those two people. So thank you all for being here, and we're going to have 4 great years, hopefully of peace and prosperity.
The one thing he ran his entire selection on was putting this broad who committed treason in jail. But they don't do that because they're all in the same club. Trump's for the Second Amendment. Trump is for America, the Republic. He's standing here with us all. He's secretly fighting all the enemies of the world in the background. And yet, he's going to roll the military into every city and town and give you and everyone you know a vaccine that's never been tested whatsoever at all, and some people will have to receive more than 1 or 2 or 3 of these vaccines. That's a fact. Maybe you didn't know it, but after watching this, you will.
One issue that has come up is once you do have a vaccine, how do you properly distribute it? How do you get it out quickly to millions?
Well, when we have the vaccine, we have the military all lined up, and the military is going to be doing it in a very powerful manner. These are people that don't usually do vaccines. They do soldiers, and they do lots of other things that, frankly, are more difficult. But we have our general. Logistically, he's all set.
He's going to bring in the military, which is completely illegal. He's bringing the military in for a disease that hasn't actually affected anybody. This is an agenda, and he's playing his role to a T. Now, let's not forget that when this whole thing started, this was one of Donald Trump's speeches. Watch his eyes. This guy can't even read 2 words without looking down at the script again, because he's literally casting a spell. He's a tool. He's an implement being used by the Kabbalists, which is what he is. He wrote that in his own autobiography. This isn't things that a president says. It just isn't. It makes no sense. But if you look at this as the enormous spell, the black magic that's been used on the entire world and this country specifically, it makes much more sense.
Good going to happen. I really believe that. There's something very good going to happen. We have to get back. Think of it, in this horrible period, this horrible, dark period where this monster came and worked its horrible, horrible spell over the world. 184 countries. Something good going to happen. I really believe that. There's something very good going to happen. We have to get back.
Have to get back? What does that even mean? To you and I, it doesn't mean anything. To the old, ancient, fallen ones that these people are totally trying to usher in a golden age for, means everything. This dude is one of them. Always has been. You need to let go of this right now. Let go of your pride, your ego, whatever it is that makes you think that somehow I'm going to win the election and then fix it all. He's playing chess right now. People need to wake up, because this is going from the frying pan to the fire.